Good morning. Welcome to our sweet home life. I'm Mojo here, and you may have watched me buy some seeds. I'm going to put them out today. These are radishes, the Champion brand radish from Ferry Morse. Going to sow those today. Those are $1.96 per pack, and I bought a bunch of onion plants. I'm going to put these out. So we're going to put them in our raised bed. Since I haven't used this raised bed, we are going to make use of it this year. So I will till the ground up with rake it up. It's still soft, and I'll put a little fertilizer in there, and that will be pretty well much it on a lot of this stuff until it really matures. That way you know your ground is in real fertile. Shows your ground's fertile, guys. So guys, we got it all loosened up. Now we need to break up our clods and level that dirt. So now I will amend the soil with a little bit of triple 13. Just gently sprinkle it over the soil here. Not a lot, this is just a little bit. Lightly amend it. And you can follow your recommendations with what you need to put, the amount of fertilizer. But because this ground laid bare for all winter, I'm going to put a little bit there. You don't always have to do that when you're planting this kind of stuff. Gently work it in. But if you keep watching my videos, my growing videos, I will put you a calendar in there, planting calendar that I got out of the Farmer's Almanac, and that's a good source for you if you need to know when to plant in your zone and different times of the year. You can plant different things, of course, and that all depends on where you live. And you need to know what your zone is and what you can plant. But the Farmer's Almanac, I'm not plugging them, I'm just saying that's an old resource that farmers used years ago. And it worked for those guys. Maybe it'll work for me and you. But there you go. We're pretty well much ready to plant. We'll plant these radishes in there because I love radishes in my salads. And you may want to plant yours in rows, but I personally, it's your own preference as to how you want to plant them. But I will take the seeds. There's the seeds. You get that many seeds for $2. So I'll just take them and generally plant them in a row, but not in a row. A lot of people will. There's you a good source there to tell you how to plant them, how deep to plant them, and where to plant them, and when to plant them. And most seed packages have these on there. So there you go, guys, just making sure that you know how to look for that. Because I have a lot of new subscribers and a lot of people, you know, I appreciate you young folks. And, you know, most of you that are on my channel, you probably never have grown any kind of garden. This is brand new to you. So, yeah, I may be talking over down to a lot of you, but I'm not trying to. This is for everybody. I wish I had this resource when I was young starting a garden. And I know how to do things, but I'm still learning too, guys, but here they are. There's several of them. And I will probably pick these when they get green and pretty and grow bigger. And that's the way I like to eat I call them green onions. But these are, a lot of people will grow them for the bulbs. So you don't want to plant them too deep, because what you do is as that bulb grows on that thing, you will rake that soil out from around the bulb section, and all you'll have in there is the lower part of that bulb, and that causes that bulb to get large. If you're growing them for the onions, and we call these green onions because we like these green blades. So that's where we're going with this. All right, let me get on the back side over here. I don't know if you can see me over here or not, but I'll show you when I get over here. Get a few of them planted. You don't plant them too deep. I plant those about 4 or 5 inches apart, I guess. And these you do want to plant in a row, simply because that helps you to be able to work the soil and clear the weeds and the grass out. I just tuck them in just under the soil, surface of the soil. It's gonna be mighty good in those vegetables and in those salads I eat. I like to take these things and pull them out, and I like to get me a couple of them. That's so much flavor into your dry vegetables. If you have something without much flavor, these have so much flavor. I love it. Now I am watering these puppies in. Just get them good and wet. You're going to have some dry days, and we're supposed to have rain in about 3 days. But just keep an eye on them. You don't want them to get too dry. And give them time to do a little bit of germinating and growing and reviving. But these will be good when we get that salad going. This is green onions watered in pretty good, guys. Doesn't take a lot on them. As you can see, I had ended up with about 3 good rows all the way down. And the radishes are on this side. And I guess I wanted you guys to know, show them up that way, Glenda, how close it is to the house. This is kind of a close garden. You can just jump out here and get you a salad, something to make you a salad with. And that's the reason people plant stuff close to their house, herbs and stuff like that. And by the way, I did want to tell you guys, we got a new subscriber off of our planting. What was that we planted the other day? The hoop house stuff? Mm-hmm. And we appreciate you, ma'am, for subscribing. And we want to tell our people that you are a school teacher. And it's good if you can share this stuff with your students and show them how we grow things. where they come from and how to conserve energy, how to conserve things, you know, and reuse stuff. And I appreciate that, and I appreciate you for doing that, guys. If you would, share these videos. They'll get on out. You'll share them.
We wanted to do a shout out to some of our regular subscribers and viewers.
Yes, we do. We've got faithful followers. And I appreciate you for watching our videos and faithfully watching our videos. And I'm sure you're liking them. You wouldn't be watching them every day. But a lot of those videos, a lot of them, if you'll go way back, you'll see good things. But anyway, guys, I appreciate you watching and subscribing. Do we want to shout out anybody by name, Glenda?
Yeah, let's shout out somebody by name. Who you want to shout out to? We have one that watches us every day. We'll give a shout out to Peyton.
Peyton.
Thank you for watching us every day.
Thank you, Peyton. Thank you here to there for watching us.
And subscribing.
And subscribing and sharing.
And we'll be giving future shout outs too, so be sure to listen for your name.
Our Sweet Home Life. Remember, you saw it first here. Thanks, guys.
Bye.
I'm just teasing.